Boy, Courtney, I am not just feeling calm and peaceful today.
Really? Well, good news, Cody, because Lori Wallace is live with an author and expert on how to achieve such things. Good morning, Lori.
Hello, Lori.
Good morning, you guys. Yes, a local yoga teacher here and author now, Steph Dodds. I'm holding her new book, which you can get on Amazon. It's called How Not to Cry. And the funny thing about this, and Steph and I were just talking about it, we both are big criers. So the book isn't about not crying, but kind of how to control it. And also another little piece on the back that I saw that I loved, Thriving as a Sensitive Superhero. So it's more about controlling tears. And I learned a new acronym this morning too, EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. And these are all things we're going to find in your new book. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about this. Let's start with the title because it is a little bit misleading, right? How Not to Cry.
It's meant to be provocative because this is the book I would have picked up off the shelf. Like, what? There's a strategy, but the whole book is about honoring your tears in this awesome tool. So I wrote a practical guide to how to move through your emotions in a safe way in the areas of love, career, relationships, whatever. Even getting out of your own way for creativity, you can use EFT.
So each chapter of the book, you were saying it goes through different parts of people's lives, and you talk to a lot of people that you know, and then you included a lot of your own life experiences in the book.
Yeah, it's filled with real life stories of my own and of my clients in this book.
So what would you say is the one thing that after writing the book and talking to everyone, the takeaway that you were like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that?
Just how relatable, like so many people have already told me reading it, like, oh my gosh, I finally feel seen as my sensitivity being a superpower instead of like not being valued in our society.
Yeah, and that's what I was pointing out on the back where it says thriving as a sensitive superhero, because a lot of people feel like sensitivity is a weakness, and this book talks a lot about it as a strength.
It's really a strength, and actually 20% of the population is sensitive, and we wouldn't have that unless there was high survival value. There's value in being really perceptive and deeply processing information. So it's a personality trait that is actually a really great trait. And sensitive people can thrive if they have the right support and the right tools.
Okay, so let's take a look around here really quick because you're also a yoga instructor. So this is such a beautiful space. Talk a little bit about your practice.
This is the Yoga Shala. This is like the best yoga studio ever.
Wow, the best yoga studio ever. She said it herself. I love that. It is beautiful.
I'm a little biased. So this is a wonderful studio. I teach the restorative yin yoga here. And so we have hatha, vinyasa. It's just a very welcoming place to be, and move and be in tune with your practice.
And it's the best place ever. So how could you not want to try it out? Where can people find more information about your yoga and also the book, which of course we just mentioned is on Amazon?
Yeah, so you can go to Amazon and type in How Not to Cry to purchase. For here at the studio, go to yogashalasac.com. And for me, my website's stephDodds.com. You can also find me on Instagram for Emotional Freedom Academy.
I love it. You are such a bright light, Steph. It was so fun to meet you. The book has so many interesting ways to look at our sensitivity and who we are and controlling our tears, which is something I think I need to work on a little bit. So it kind of helps navigate all of that in a safe place. Guys, I'll send it back to you. I'm sensitive.
You're sensitive. That's a good thing, though.
Good for her.
That's a good thing that you're sensitive.
That's right.
We like that.
It's a good thing, yes.
It is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Good. Thanks, Lori.